Hi guys, how you doing? You want a little bag or anything?
Yeah.
No problem. Is that gonna be cash or card for you? And you're good to go. Thank you guys, have a good one.
What the dog doing? What the dog doing? What the dog doing?
Okay guys, so we are at a market. It is time check. It is 9:10 a.m. We had to set up pretty quickly because it was freezing this morning. It's okay now, but it was freezing this morning. So me and my mom went into the market that's like behind me and we got some tea and coffee. So we didn't get to set up until a little bit later. I want to say we finished setting up around like 30 minutes ago. Usually we're done at like, I want to say 8:30, 8:45. So is that 30 minutes ago? Don't clock me on that. Anyways, we're gonna move on. So we have everything set up. I'm so proud of the Halloween section. I have to film it. I didn't even film the table for you guys yet, but I brought my giant pumpkin guy. I don't know. I think that video will probably be out. You probably would have seen that 2 videos ago, but he's finally out. I am not expecting him to sell because this is like a flea market, but I like him as an eye catcher, which is why he's so high up and I love it. It looks so like full over there, but on the other side, it does not look full because I decided to spend all my time last week pretty much just working on the spooky collection because I sold out last time. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put it right here and I'll also put it down in the description. Please do check it out. I ended up selling out pretty much of all of my spooky stuff, so I had a lot to re-up on. So Yeah, I had one ghost when we left that last market, and now I have 8. So we're doing good. I also restocked the pumpkin. I have two candy corn and 4 zombies. And I also brought up the price on the zombies because they're so popular. The zombie pattern is actually my pattern. It's just modded a little bit. I'll put a picture right here of what the normal bee looks like and then what the zombie looks like. Hello. Yeah. Okay, so as I was saying, guys, I just sold a zombie. So I was literally just talking about the zombie. So the zombie is my pattern. I'll put it right here, right there. It is the same exact pattern, just modded. It's in different colors. So what I would use for the yellow is instead Smoky Green by Bernat Blanket. And then I use green yarn, but that yarn I got from Walmart. It's just gray yarn just to make it look a little decayed, a little undead, little zombified, if you will. I had too much tea. I don't even think this has caffeine in it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I missed you guys, okay? I didn't have a market last week, and I didn't record anything last week either. I was just like editing and crocheting. So hi guys, how you doing? I'm going to show you the table right now. I only have one loaf kitten, so I want to get started on crocheting that for today, and then we'll see where the day brings us. It's going to get a little bit hotter. By a little bit, I mean a lot of it. Right now it's around like 52 degrees. It's going to get up to 80 by the time we're packing up, so that's fall for you. But yeah, here's to having a really, really good market. I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. Hello. Huh? Oh yeah. It's a good hobby. Yeah. Hello. I'm good. How are you? I learned everything I know from YouTube, so. It's definitely difficult at the beginning. Thank you. Oh yeah, I just pop on a show and just like get at it. You guys have a good one. Thank you. Hello. Hello. Yeah, of course. Do you want a bag or anything? No? Okay. Alrighty. For the chicken. Okay. It's gonna be $14.93 after tax, okay? Whenever you're ready. Okay, and then just give it a second. And she's taking her time. You're good to go. Thank you. You guys have a good one. Just let me know whenever you're ready. Do you want a little bag or anything? Yeah. Okay. No problem. Is that going to be cash or card for you? All right. After tax is going to be $14.93. Okay. Whenever you're ready. Okay. I'll get you that bag. There you go. Thank you so much. You guys have a good one. Thank you. So just as a little check-in, time is now 11:46, so it's been a couple hours. I got these 2 loaf kits done. I think I'm gonna start doing them like this, where I just use 2 colors and make 2 colorways or 2 patterns, I guess. But yeah, so I have 2 done. Now I'm gonna have 3 on the table. And honestly, I'm just working on market prep. I have like a hair in my mouth. I'm just gonna work on market prep for next week as well, because next week is Comic-Con. I will not be going to Vend, but I am going as like a patron. So I'm only gonna have like maybe 2 days to market prep. So a lot of the stuff is just gonna be for next week. Plus today is like way slower than normal. Obviously, I'm still grateful for any sales that I get, and any interactions are very welcome, but it's just a little bit slower, so it's allowing me to crochet a little bit more. So we got these 2 done. I think I'm gonna make 2 more and then probably work on something else, like something else that I really don't like working on when I'm at home, which will probably be like another sitting puppy, or maybe like a little cow or something like that, or even an axolotl, because I don't really work on axolotls like that at home. So yeah, I'm gonna put these 2 on the table and put them into my system. So boom. I'm also a little bit hungry. I don't know, maybe I'm just thirsty. I'm gonna drink some water. But yeah, so I'm gonna put these on the table. They're so cute. They came out so cute. And little butts. Of course, the butts. This pattern is by Annie Caraway Art on Etsy. I'll put it right there. And I'll also put the pattern down below. Obviously, I always do. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. I'm just saying, look how cute she would love this. Look, for their sister. Mm-hmm. It depends. These down here take me like 6 minutes. These take me over 6 hours. 6 minutes? Mm-hmm. I used to do these, like, I tried to make this turtle. Mm-hmm. It was too hard. Yeah, it's definitely hard when you start. Mm-hmm. Oh wow, really? Axolotls are pretty tough for me. I try to make them. I can only make 2. That's it. Mm. Oh, this is your card? Yep. Thank you. Of course. Do you want a little bag or anything? Sure. Okay. Is that going to be cash or card for you? Card. Okay. All right. After tax, it's going to be $8.53, okay? Oh, there you go. She's like throwing a fit today. My goodness. All right, let me get that bag for you. No problem. And you're good to go. Thank you. You guys have a good one. Hello. Got you. And do you want a bag this time or? Okay. Gotcha. Okay. That's gonna be card, right? Yeah. Okay. It's gonna be $14.93 after tax. Okay. Building a little farm over here. I like it. Alrighty, you guys are all good to go. All right, you guys have a good one. Thank you for stopping by again. Thank you. Okay, so there's like crowds like walking right now, so I just want to do this really quick. I finished this guy. It's like a light pink spotted loaf cat with butt. So now that is 4 loaf cats on the table, and I'm gonna update the system and go ahead and put it out. Steady sales, a little slow. It's now 12:30, so a little bit later. Yeah, not much to report. Just getting a whole lot of crocheting done, just because I'm gonna be busy again, like I told you guys. But yeah, very happy, very happy. I think I'm probably gonna make a black kitten just to make it like a little tower, and then I think I'm gonna work on probably axolotl, to be quite honest. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. It's all crochet. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hello. I'm good. How are you? It's all crochet. Those are the cows right there? Yep. I like what you do here. Thank you. Thank you. I just don't have the use for it. Thank you. It's all crochet. It depends. These down here, these take me 6 minutes. These take me 6 hours. Yeah. I finished the black kitten. Super cute, green eyes. There goes the butt. This is like turning into how many loaf cats can I crochet in a market day, but yeah. I'm gonna actually eat something right now. It is 106, so it took me like 30 minutes to make this one. I'm gonna eat real quick and then probably get back to it. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna make any more loaf cats, but or loaf kittens. I have to make a pig because I sold out of the pigs. I'm gonna eat something first, and I will check back in with you guys in a little bit. Last time I spoke to you, it was 1 something. It is now 2:06. I actually think it's been exactly an hour since I updated you guys. And so I ate like half of my sandwich that I brought, and now I'm on my Celsius, and I have 1 more hour left. And right now I'm crocheting little pigs. They look a little crazy, so I'm not going to show you right now, but I'm making like little pigs because I sold out. Hello. Got you. Do you want a bag or anything? Okay. Is that going to be cash or card for you? Of course. It's going to be 1066 after tax, okay? I gotta support your stand. Thank you. All right, you guys are all good to go. Thank you. That was so cute. Yeah. I'm just crocheting the pig really quick. The stuff that I'm like anything that I'm crocheting now is literally gonna be for next market, just because like I have a lot of stock left, but I'm like selling out in certain things. So we're good in loaf kittens, obviously. We made a lot together. But I sold out of the pigs. By the way, if you want the pig pattern, right there. It's by Hoo Crochets on or Hoo Crochet on YouTube. Everyone always asks me for this pattern. I love this pattern so much. It fits my aesthetic so well. It's like a loaf pig. So yeah, that's the one that I use. Link it down below too. But yeah, this is mainly just for next market, so I'm not stressing. Hello. Today was an extremely slow day. I don't think this is the worst I've ever done like financially at this market. Like I'm so grateful for any sales that I get because like, you know, some people come into this and they don't even make their booth fee. So I'm very grateful for anything that I get. It's just such a stark difference. If you haven't seen my other, I think it was my other 2 vlogs, I made quite a lot. So it's a stark difference, but it's not gonna it's not gonna shake me or anything. It's just like, oh wow, like I don't know. You kind of forget sometimes that markets can be so volatile. So yeah, I'm just chilling. I have a lot of inventory for next market, so I don't really have to stress too much about that. So I'm very grateful for that. And yeah, we're just chilling. It's also really hot. It's now like 80 something degrees. Just crazy because it was freezing earlier. I couldn't even feel my fingers. Hello. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, now I can show you guys. It doesn't look as crazy, but Got the little piggy. These are the little ears and then the little feet. So now I'm just doing the body. I'm literally making one right now. Yeah. I was like, I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
It's so neat.
Thank you.
She brought it back because she gave up after a few hours.
Oh, wow.
Time to invest. And then give up.
I mean, when I first started, I was like 14 and I was like, this sucks. I literally can't do this. So a couple years later, I was like, I might as well just give it a try again. And I learned literally everything I know from YouTube. So I went on YouTube, I searched everything up, and here we are.
So how long will it take for that Piggie to be ready?
I want to say probably like less than 10 minutes.
Oh wow. Really?
Yeah, because I'm literally all the way like on the back foot. Thank you.
So that's mine. Stuff on just like a stuffing or?
Yeah. It's called polyfill. It's kind of like what they stuff pillows with.
Okay.
Mhm.
I thought you just like put more of like yarn. I'm like,
I-
right?
I tried that when I first started, and it's one, it's a waste. Two, it's very, very like the plushies come out very hard.
Okay.
Yeah, so you want them to be nice and squishy, so I use that instead. Thank you.
You have an Instagram too?
Yeah, Instagram, TikTok, all of it, and YouTube too.
I see you have the mic on. It's like, are you streaming right now?
Yeah, no, it's for my vlog. Yeah, I do YouTube vlogs about like behind the scenes of going to a market prep, all that good stuff. Thank you. Huh?
I want to be on it.
Do you really? Now we just got the butt left, and we're done.
How long does it take you to make an entire one?
From start to finish, I think I timed myself. I think it was, I want to say 12 minutes. I only do Saturdays. It's easier for me.
Yeah.
But
There's a lot more.
yes, there is. Yeah, and there's a lot more vendors as well. That's what I heard, that it gets super, super busy. And honestly, considering I'm a handmade business, I don't want that, because I don't want to like sell out and then that's it. Like I need to make everything else in 5 days. Like that's actually insane for me.
It takes you 5 days to make this many?
No. So like I usually sell out half of my stuff and then I come back. But if I was to sell out the whole thing, I cannot do it in 5 days. Like that's insane. Yeah. And I like coming here as much as possible. So selling out is not an option. And there you go. No problem. Is that gonna be it, or yeah? Okay. Is that gonna be cash or card for you? Card. Okay. It's gonna be $23.46. Okay.
I don't know.
Is that a little pig on your? Oh my God, that's so cute. I love that. So perfect timing. All right, you guys are good to go. Thank you so much. Here goes one for the ghost and then one for the pig. Thank you. That's the ghosty. It's gonna be $19.19. Okay. That's gonna be card. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then just give it a second. All right, you guys are good to go. Thank you. You guys have a good one. Thank you. Alright, so this might be the last check-in. I just finished crocheting this little piggy. The time is now 2:54, so we're gonna start wrapping up soon, I think. I don't know, there's still like a good amount of people. I don't know if we're gonna stick around for too much longer, but I think this might be the last check-in. So I think we're gonna stick around and see if there's any more, if we're gonna get any more sales. If not, we're gonna start packing up, and the next time you'll see me is during the recap. I'll see you then. So we have finally made it to the breakdown portion of this video. So just for some disclaimers, if you hear any wind sounds, if you watch my other videos, there was construction going on outside. Right now it's like super windy and there's tarps up, so you can hear the tarps kind of like in the wind. So hopefully it's not picking up all of this background noise. I also have my heater on right next to me because it is freezing. Now with all that being said, we're gonna jump into the breakdown part of this video. So there's gonna be 3 parts to this breakdown. It's gonna be 1, how much I made, 2, my best sellers, and 3, my overall experience with this market. So we're just going to jump into part 1 of this breakdown, which is going to be how much I made. If I'm looking down, my notes are down here, so do not worry about it. In cash, I made $158. In card, I made $212. That brings us to the total of $370 for this market. If you have seen my previous market, I'll pop it up somewhere on screen. It'll also be linked down below. You could see how there's like a sudden or a slight progression. I'm making like less and less at these markets, and I think it's just because the timing. This market was from October 4th, so during like the fall season, the early fall season, I don't really feel like people were like shopping that much. I was doing really well towards the end of the summer, but now that it's fall, I feel like things are kind of slowing down a little bit. As the vlogs go on, you'll see I'm making less and less. We'll talk about it as those vlogs go on and a little bit in this video as well. I'm very grateful, like no matter what, like even if I just make one sale at these markets, a lot of the time I go for the interactions with people because absolutely insane. Meeting people at these markets is like insane to me. As you saw by this video, I met a family and they were literally so stinking sweet. So we're gonna talk about that a little bit later, but yeah. So the money is, you know, it's getting a little bit low and lower, but like I always say when it comes to these things, it is the name of the game. You're not going to always make like $700, $600, or even $1,000 at every market you go to. And sometimes there's markets where you'll like barely make the booth fee, if that. So it's just kind of, it's one of those things. It's okay. I'm grateful for any sale that I get. But yeah, so that is how much I made at this market. The booth fee for this market was $25. This was the Columbus Farmers Market and Flea World, which the booth fee there is literally only $25. So if even with like me making less and less at these markets, $370 is still a lot. But with the slow progression, $25 for a booth fee is still super cheap. So just throwing that out there. I love this market. The people there are really nice. And the people there, like the customers there, are also super sweet. So I love going to this market. So yeah, that's going to wrap up part 1 of this breakdown. Part 2 is going to be my best sellers. So my best sellers for this market are, first up, the tiny turtles. I always talk about this. The tiny turtles, the pattern is Tilly the Turtle by Crochet with Luna on Instagram. It is a free pattern. It is always linked down below in my description. I love this pattern so much. It works up so quick and people love them. So at this market, I sold 5 out of 12, which is not bad. Bringing 12 tiny turtles to a market is actually crazy. I like only 12 turtles. I try to bring more than that. I don't know what happened at this market. So the next bestseller I have on my list are actually Mabel chickens. So if you guys know, if you've been around this space even for a couple years, you already know the Mabel chicken pattern. It's by Oak and Marlowe. It's on Etsy, I believe. And I bought it a while ago and it usually does really well. This market actually, I sold out. So I brought 4, sold 4. So that's really good. I used to bring a whole bunch. I think I used to bring like maybe 12 to like 15. If you go back in my older market videos, like one of my first market videos, I think I was bringing them back then and I used to do really well with them. I just kind of downsized just due to like the style of my table kind of changed a little bit. So I don't bring as many. So I'm actually really surprised that I sold out of chickens. That hasn't happened in a while. Usually the chickens are pretty popular. Not as popular as like the mystery turtles or the tiny turtles, of course, but they usually do pretty well for themselves. So they made it finally to the top 3 and I'm so proud of them. And then last but not least on my bestseller list are the Piggies. So this pig pattern, I always get questions on it. So it's by Hoo Hoo Crochets here on YouTube. Once again, all of these patterns will also be linked down below. There's also going to be a PDF with my most used patterns. If there's something seen on my table that you would like the pattern to, check it out in the description. This Piggie pattern, so I love it so much. It is completely no-sew. I'm not sure if the tutorial is no-sew, but I make it no-sew. The tail specifically, I think when I first made it, the tail was done without the body. If like you make the body and then you make the tail and you sew on the tail. I just made it, like I worked it in the rounds. What I did for the tail, I usually chain 4 and then in the second, starting from the second stitch from the hook, put in 3 single crochets in each until you get back down to the rounds, and it'll make it like a tiny curly tail. So that's what I do for my pig. So it's literally completely no sew. It takes me like no time at all. I think it takes me 12 minutes if I remember correctly, because I timed myself years ago. So yeah, it's a super quick pattern. All you need to think is like 3 colors. Like you need a dark color for the nose, you need a darker pink for the nostrils, black for the eyes, of course, and then pink for the body. I think that's 4 colors. Super quick pattern, love it. So at this market, I sold 3 out of 2. I ended up crocheting one at the market, which is why the numbers are kind of like that. I brought 2 initially, and then I crocheted one while I was there. There was, you would have seen in the actual vlog part, I was crocheting a pig for this family, and it was so cute. But yeah, those are my top bestsellers. There are no honorable mentions for this video. I don't think I'm going to continue doing that. I just wanted to do that for the Halloween spooky collection. If you have not seen any of those Halloween spooky markets, please check them out. I did really well with those, and I was actually very shocked. I actually have an entire market playlist, so you can binge it if you want. I think there's like over 20 videos right now in that playlist. So after you watch this one, you can go head over and watch those as well. So that's going to be it for part 2 of this breakdown. Part 3 is going to be my overall experience with this market. Actually, as you've seen by the video, one of the last warmest days I spent on my outdoor market. So I didn't really have to use a jacket the entire time, which was so nice. But as the markets continue on, it's just getting colder and colder. So it was super nice to at least have one last day that I could just wear a sweater and be fine. But it kept getting colder and colder every single market that I went to. I actually want to talk about this. So I met this wonderful family. So by the time I'm recording this market was a little bit over a month ago. So I'm trying to remember everything. But I met this really sweet family, and I was crocheting a pig for them. I think I had sold my last pig, and this is when I started doing the little signs that say sold out or last one, which I highly recommend. Those actually really do work instead of just replacing things you have on your table, which also works. Like I've sold things because of that, but I think the technique of like having like last one, that does super well because it creates a sense of urgency, and it works. So I had it out for the pigs, and I had sold like a sold out sign for the pigs, and I think I was crocheting one as this family like came up, and they were just shopping around, and we were having this amazing conversation, and it was so sweet. And this is why like I say, when you go to markets, go for the people, because the people you meet are like, oh my gosh, like nothing can ever measure up. Like no matter, like obviously money is needed in today's world, but when it comes to the interactions I have with these people, it is amazing, and they're just so sweet, you know. Because my job is mostly done from home, like editing videos or crocheting or doing any of the back end stuff, I'm the only person here doing it. So I have no one really to talk to or to interact with throughout the entire work week, unless I'm like going to the gym. But even then, it's like people don't really talk to anyone. Or I'm going to the coffee shop and working there. It's like, it's hard to have those like real conversations or like get those like human interactions if you're just constantly working from home. But like that being said, I do love my job. I love my job. I love what I do. But I just don't get that human interaction. So when I get to go to markets, yes, it gets overstimulating. Yes, it gets exhausting. And yes, it gets like very tiring and very overwhelming at these markets. But that human interaction is something that I just love to have. And for a while, I thought that I was an introvert until I was going to these markets and starting conversations with people. And I realized that I really like miss that. I used to work at Target actually. And it was nice because although I like to work on my own, I still got to have those human interactions. I got to talk to people and make friends and all that stuff. And that was an everyday thing. So now going from that to working just from home, it's a huge contrast. Like you don't realize how much you crave that human interaction until you're like actually working from home and doing everything by yourself. So that's why I always say, don't just think about the money when you're going to these markets. A lot of things can happen. So the human interactions and the interactions with customers, I'm glad I could even include them in my videos as well, just to show you guys like it's not, I don't know, because maybe it is stressful to some people, but for me, I feel like I was really worried about how it'll go, like if people would actually talk to me, if people would actually buy from me. And seeing these other YouTubers post like the interactions and how easy it is to speak to people, and you know, even if you're not feeling it, like people just, I don't know. It's just great. And I really recommend just getting out there, even if you don't make your sales goal or whatever it is. Obviously, like this is a business and you still have to run it as a business, but money shouldn't be the sole focus of it. But yeah, I'm going on a whole spiel, but yeah, I really, really loved it. This interaction specifically like made my whole day. It was so nice. Yeah. So that's going to be it for the recap part of this video. So before you click off, I have something for you guys to do, and that is leave an emoji down below. The emoji that I want you to leave down below is going to be a piggy emoji or a pink heart to let me know that you made it up until this point of the video. And obviously that's going to be because we crocheted the pig at the market. So I want to see all those little pigs and pink hearts down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, please do check out my market playlist to see other videos that I've posted about my previous markets. And if you like this style of video, please make sure to subscribe, to like, and to hype this video if you're watching, I think within the first 24 hours. I'm not completely sure what hype points do, but please hype up this video. Now with that all being said, thank you so much again for watching, and thank you so much for 6,000 subscribers. Literally insane. 6,000 subscribers is crazy, and that means that we're only 4,000 from 10K. What? Like I'm actually I'm so perplexed by this. Thank you guys so much. And if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. I love making these videos for you. Every now and again, I need to take a break because I'm only human, but I will try and be here for you every single week. So now this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.